Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but every ability is spammable. I'm probably gonna rename the video a little bit. But yeah, that's it. So every ability has a 3-second cooldown. For a lot of abilities, that also means that they've been nerfed a little bit in their power. And that's what we're gonna do today. Now, you may notice a few things slightly different. So I kind of changed the look of this. I changed the look of this a little bit. And, well, I didn't change anything there, but you can see I have some transitions now. Look, I'm just trying some stuff to make things look a bit nicer, right? Just a little bit. So I hope you can appreciate that and don't freak out over it. Also, quick side note before we really get into the game. But in 2 weeks, we're having a tournament for Chroma, Bloom and Blight. It's going to be on the 27th and on the 28th of February. You can sign up to the tournament by going to chromacg.com and then clicking on the store. And then buying a Chroma tournament ticket. So it's 10 euros to enter the tournament. 25% of that goes to the prize pool, but you also get like a neat little bundle of stuff if you just, you know, bundle of in-game items. You get this like custom, this artwork here, right? You get this original concept of Cloud Cup, which I thought was really funny. A nice full art. You get a bunch of cool emotes. GG, well played, good luck, have fun. And then also you get a digital download of just some sick-ass loading screens. And these are just gonna be like proper downloads. You don't, not even in the client, you just get them. They're just sent to you to your email. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And you know, like I would really appreciate it if you guys could participate. If you want to, of course, I'm not gonna force anybody, right? Like it's totally up to you whether or not you want to participate. But you know, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm just kind of hoping that some people will sign up. So yeah, that's it. So again, you can go to chromacg.com, that's chromacg.com, and just go to the store and you can sign up there. It's also very much advisable that you join the Discord though. I'm hoping to do a tournament every month, and probably gonna be kind of the same format. You know, it's gonna cost a little bit to sign up. That way we can hopefully continue paying for the service. That's kind of the big thing there. And then we'll go from there. Also, why does this cost 210 mana to activate? What the hell? That's kind of crazy. 210 mana. But it also does an insane amount of damage. I think, actually, this might be my best ability. Because every other ability gets scaled down, right? So, let's talk about the mode really quick. Abilities only have a 3-second cooldown. So you can see this guy right here usually has a pretty long cooldown. Now it's only 3 seconds. But also does way less damage and also costs way less mana. So it seems that the way this mode was made is that every ability is kind of scaled up or down in its stats based on what its original cooldown is. So you can see that Pulse Nova actually deals way more damage but also costs way more mana. That's because Pulse Nova normally actually has a cooldown that's less than 3 seconds. Now it has a cooldown of 3 seconds and it's scaled up to be more powerful as a result. So that's actually really interesting, right? Diabolic Edict is way weaker. Lightning Storm is pretty much about the same. And Pulse Nova is way more powerful. So I think what we're gonna try to use as like our main thing that we get the most use out of is Pulse Nova. I think that's the one. I think that's how we win this game. So let's go ahead and try and spam that a little bit. And then we'll go from there. Right, let me go and get this Bloodstone. Alright, we just need a bunch of mana regen, and then we can deal 600 damage a second with Pulse. That's insane, right? That's just an insane amount of damage. I originally, well, I randomed the Shrug, but I was excited to play the Shrug because we can use Edict and stack it, right? And that's pretty cool. Edict is a powerful ability, mostly because you can actually stack it. Like, it just like fully stacks like that, and then it does quite a lot of damage. So that's pretty neat, although it doesn't quite do enough damage, I think, to be significant. Sadly, we also can't really chain stun people with Split Earth because, well, it doesn't have a stun. Yeah, I guess that's how it works, right? Like, if it doesn't stun, then obviously we won't be able to chain stun anything with it. Regeneration, maybe at the top lane? Yes, look at that! Very good, very good. How rude is that? How dare you? Alright, first of all, damn it. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. So this has damage reduction 3%. What? This got buffed? Bullshit. Oh man, yeah, I think this is a case of the ability, this being automated, right? So, it didn't quite actually nerf it properly. Shackle duration. I think the TP out right there was the right play. It's just a hard situation to escape from. Alright, it's just one of those spots where you're not gonna make it out most of the time. But you might as well try for it. Nihilism is also going to be insane here. I don't know if Nihilism is going to be changed. Probably not. This is a bit of an older mode. So, because Nihilism isn't going to be changed, we can actually deal a ton of damage with this and our ultimate. I mean, this is the shock ultimate show, right? Also, I really need to stop turning this off, although 40 mana a second does actually kind of burn a bit. Okay then. Grab ourselves this bad boy, and we're just gonna prioritize farming so we can get ourselves this bloodstone as quickly as possible. But yeah. Anyway, to quickly circle back to the tournament again really quick. So it's gonna be a 2-day tournament. Single elimination for all of day 1, which day 1 is going to be everything up until we only have 8 players remaining, and then 1 additional round to get us a nice top 8. Because top 8 is going to be double elimination. On top of that, it's going to be with a locked deck list, meaning that you have to submit your decks ahead of time. And then it will just kind of like, you know, you gotta play with that deck. You can't modify it after you have submitted it. And then finally, there was one important thing. Oh yes, all best of 3 again. So I don't know, I just think it's gonna be fun. I hope some of you are gonna be there, right? The metagame has actually developed quite a lot. And I think it's just gonna be interesting to see how the tournament plays out now that, you know, the game is actually out. I also wonder how many people are going to sign up. $10 is actually pretty steep, but, you know, I'm just kind of hoping that maybe we can establish this as a way for, as kind of like a way to continue supporting the game going forward, right? Because frankly speaking, it just costs money. I mean, keep in mind, I haven't made any money off of this. I have lost a ton of money. I have spent money over and over and over again, up to the point where frankly I'm just out. And I just want to keep supporting the game. That's all. That's all I'm looking to do. I just want to be able to continue supporting it. But that costs money. That just costs money. The good news though is that we are using, and this part is not sponsored, but we're using a Squarespace site for the purchasing, which does make just kind of like all normal purchasing options, just so that we can just pay a credit card or PayPal or whatever you want. Alright, we need way more mana. I think we get a Yules. Yules seems good. How do you make sure that nobody modified the decks during the tournament? So the way we're going to do it is we're going to have a channel in the Discord where everybody playing in the tournament needs to post their deck in before the tournament starts. And that way everybody knows everybody else's deck. Like you can just go in there and check what your opponent's deck is. You can just have a look before your match. But also you can check if your opponent is playing any cards that they're not allowed to play. Right, you can have a look at that too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, come back. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave. That rupture does nothing. That rupture does not a thing. No big deal. Please make it private before the tournament starts and make it public so people can't counter someone else after they post their deck. No, it's just... Look, the thing is there's a deadline when you submit your decks, and in all honesty, you should just submit your deck really late into this deadline, right? Just kind of time it as closely towards the end of it as possible. That's when you should submit your deck. Because otherwise it's going to be really complicated to make sure that everything works properly. And I would much rather just have it be nice and simple, and then, frankly speaking, have you go through a bit of trouble with it. But at least it will be straightforward in how it works. Like, that's the important thing to me. I prefer that over having just that slight little bit of like a more even playing field. But it's still even because everybody can check everybody else. You know what I mean? Okay, anyway, let me get these. Something that I've learned is that generally one of the most important things you want to have is like you want good infrastructure. Infrastructure, infrastructure, infrastructure. That's what it's all about. If you have good infrastructure, then everything else is gonna be fine. Alright, we need 60 mana per second. We had 30, so we are really nowhere close. Octarine Core doesn't really help us. I think we probably just get a Hex. Oh my god, Leshrak. I'm gonna get this. I don't think it's gonna do anything. No, it doesn't do anything. But hey. Okay then. Probably get a Lincoln's. I mean, we just need to build mana regeneration, right? I mean, Hex obviously is gonna be nice. Well, I guess let's get that first. Because it's the most mana regen. Nice stun, my guy. Oh, let's shock. You need to chill. You need to chill. If you want to do this regularly, create a Discord bot where people can DM the decks too, and after the deadline, people can request our player's deck with a command, maybe. You know what? That's actually, like, I think the Discord bot idea is a very good idea, and I'll look into that. And maybe we can do that in the future. I think that's definitely the best solution. I think you've definitely stumbled upon something there. But I just don't have that ready right now, so for this time around, we're still going to do it kind of manually. Right, that's actually exactly what I was talking about with infrastructure. What you just suggested with the Discord bot, that is better infrastructure than what I had in mind. So, nice. Good idea right there. So we got ourselves a Hex incoming. We're looking at 31 mana regen already. Again, ideally we want to have 60, so I can just have this active at all times. But honestly speaking, that's not even that necessary, because once we reach a certain amount of mana regen, like that's plenty, right? Now we will be losing like what? 7 mana a second? I mean, 7 mana a second is, you know, it's not inconsequential, but at the same time also, we have a lot of mana. And it's fine. We are good. We have lots of mana. Let's get a Lincoln's next, and then we still have one more item slot here. We definitely want an Aghanim's though, so we need to make sure we account for that. Hello, my friend. I am coming in. Ooh. Alright. Man, a lot of these like really powerful spells just being dropped like nothing. It's kind of interesting. Ooh. Ball. Alright. I don't think I can get over there. But they are struggling a lot to even slow me down a little bit. And you know what's nice? Bloodstone kills. That's more mana regen yet again. Everything we do is just more and more and more mana regen. At this point we are losing less than 1 mana a second. So we really do essentially have infinite mana. Also we can turn that off every once in a while, which will then regenerate everything up again. Oh my god, Zeus. Although the lightning isn't actually doing any damage, right? No, it says True Sight Ray. It doesn't actually have damage on it, but it does give vision, which is pretty handy. Alright, Lincolns, look at that. Now we have infinite mana. Now what we need is movement speed. Let me go ahead and grab some nicer boots. Boots of travel too, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, coming in. Leshrak is already pretty quick, but I think... Oh man, that perma roar. Nice. No, up you go. Sick. 67 mana regen. Think some better boots will go a long way though. These don't really matter so much. I guess I'll get the bonus damage, but I don't even know if it works. Ooh, okay. Ah, Windrun. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, be careful, my friend. Be careful. Let's heal up a bit. Our courier is bringing us boots. And then... what are we looking at? I think it would be really nice to have some spell lifesteal. I mean, considering how much damage we do, some spell lifesteal will go a very long way. But is there even a way to get spell lifesteal in this? Again, older mode, right? It's not all up to date, so I'm not confident that we can even get spell lifesteal. No. No, it doesn't seem like it. There's no voodoo mask in this. So we'll just have to deal with the fact that we can't get spell lifesteal. It's a bit unfortunate, of course, but no, well, that's just how it be. Classic Dota, man. Back then, there was no spell lifesteal. Casters were squishy. That was just something they had to deal with. Coming in. Okay. Yeah, now we're fast. Look at that. Nope. I need one more kill. Just one more of these bad boys. Maybe two, depending. We'll see. Something that feels extra mean is just how... Ooh, okay. Coming in. There's the Hex. No, 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 no. Okay, we got that. Very good. There's Roar. No! No! Hey, Sauce 53. Thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. Oh, they got me. Like all my bloodstone stacks. Well, we definitely need some armor. That's kind of why we're dying, right? We're actually really powerful, even just in terms of like natural regeneration. The problem is that we can't take this physical damage too well because we don't really have any armor. So let's just get a Shiva's Guard. That'll provide us with all the armor we need. Even a little bit of additional intelligence, you know, a bit more mana regen. Although at this point we don't really need it. Clanks. Bonus damage 0. 3-second cooldown. Well, it seems like neither of those things is true. Well, I don't know about the bonus damage, but at least the cooldown doesn't seem to be true. Oh, this has no... Oh, but this also doesn't do anything. This is the worst hero of all time. None of the abilities actually do anything. Yeah, Clanks has gotten reworked a little bit. Yeah, okay, sure. You're rich. Are you though? I mean, I can kill things just as quickly. Probably faster, to be honest. Nice. Ah, 71 mana regen. We skipped it. Ah, okay. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to push right now. We need to wait a little bit. Well, I guess that'll do. I was kind of expecting the other guy. So I haven't actually tried the stun yet. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Nice. Heal me. Yes, very good. I'm gonna be pushing, you're gonna be healing. Everybody's happy. Nice, very good. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. You know what? Short video today. 20 minutes, you're just gonna have to put up with it. And why? Because honestly, this game mode is really broken, and I think we got really lucky that our hero actually worked, and I don't think we will get that lucky the second time. So I'm just gonna call it quits while we had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.